let me begin by saying that this video was a response to my Mega Man 10 video, which was made on December 10th, 2009. Keep in mind at this time we only knew three major things about Mega Man 10. One, the Robotenza story. Two, Sheep Man. Three, it was an 8-bit. That's it. That's pretty much all we were given. And I made that video based on those three things. And yet this stupid motherfucker, Backcountry 87X, is acting like that this video was just made recently. And he made a video response to my video in the most extreme butthurt of fashion. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know what the fuck he's so pissed about. Because I looked at my video. I never said a goddamn thing that could piss anybody off. But before he posted the video response, he commented on my thoughts on Mega Man 10 video, and this is what he had to say. I'm sure you're the type of gamer who jerks off to World of Warcraft and enjoys poning noobs on Halo and Call of Duty. Do everyone a favor and break your webcam so no one has to hear your ignorant thoughts on gaming. First of all, I don't play World of Warcraft. Or Halo, I think it's a piece of shit. All of them. Or Call of Duty. I have nothing wrong with Call of Duty. It's just, I don't play them. I hardly even play any online games. And yet he calls me the ignorant one. It's people like you that have turned gaming from the challenging and actually fun days of the 8-bit and even 16 games into this. What the fuck are you talking about? If it's not an RPG, which I don't play, not a first-person shooter, which I hardly play, and not a God of War ripoff, which also I hardly play, it has no place in gaming industry bullshit area. Yet, I'm the ignorant one, you stupid fucker. And he says this also. Also, that Megaphil X game is ignorant as shit. You like using the word ignorant, don't you? How is it ignorant? Literally, half of those robot masters don't even look like they belong in a Mega Man game. They look like Robopon rejects. Nail Man, shut the fuck up. Yet we're the ignorant ones. You know, you're talking shit about Megaphil's X game, which he's putting a shitload of work into, and you're saying that I'm the reason why gaming is as bad as it is today. How so? And with that in mind, let's continue with his shitty movie. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Silent Rob 2.0.
I wish I could just make this go all the way through. I suck at this. Anyways, anyone who has been around me or knows me over the past month, all I've been able to talk about in terms of gaming is Mega Man 10. Mega Man 10 is 8-bit, side-scrolling, 2D, awesome, the kind of stuff I love. Because I cannot stand how games have turned out, and I don't like playing Halo and Gears of War and Call of Duty. I'm not an RPG fan. I like old school games where in order to beat it, you can't go and level up to make yourself as high as you can get to go beat them, or go find the strongest weapon in the game and just cheat through it. You have to actually know the programming of the game, figure it out, and that's how you win.
You can just smell the pretentiousness coming off in waves from this asshole.
The end. I don't have to look at screens or trailers to know what the game's going to be. It's the same as the other Mega Man games. Every video I've watched of everyone talking about it is some overweight dickhead sitting there bitching about how there's a sheep man.
Now keep in mind, he made this as a video response to my video personally. But he wants to make it sound like that other people are bitching about Sheep Man. Not just other people, but other overweight people. So I want to ask you, politely, elaborate. Who else besides me, in my overweighted glory, am talking about Sheep Man in a Mega Man 10 video?
Really? Are you mad because there's not a Super Size Me Man or a, Cupcake and Cake Man?
A fat joke. How fucking original. You must be the superior intellect in this conversation.
Something that you don't like. I'm sure you don't look at a sheep and go, man, I want to eat that. I guess that's why you don't like them as much.
They're called lamb chops, dumbass.
Sheep Man. Sheep Man. Sheep Man. Oh my god, they made Sheep Man? Why would they do that? Capcom's retarded. They're clearly running out of ideas.
I'll give you that I did complain about Sheep Man perhaps a little bit too much, but you're overreacting, dude. I mean, and besides, that video was made in December of 2009, last year. And at that time, Sheep Man was the only Robot Master that was revealed. Now all of them revealed, and it looks great so far. And my opinions have changed on Sheep Man. Maybe he's not so bad. Maybe I might like him. But you are really overreacting.
Really? I've never known Capcom to take a series and, like, rape it.
I never suggested that Capcom was going to rape this series just because of Sheep Man. You're putting words in my mouth there, buddy.
And, an actual good series. Unless you count Resident Evil 4. Shit. Oh well. Sheep Man. Are you serious? I think it's cool. I mean, okay. Out of the 9 Mega Man games that have already come out, have you looked at the robot bosses that are in there? I mean, I love Mega Man games. I'm all for them. I'm not going to sit here and badmouth it. But Toad Man.
I'm so glad you mentioned Toad Man because at the time I made that video, I completely forgotten about him.
I'm pretty sure back when Toad Man came out, people weren't sitting there, being pissed off. I'm also at a loss for words. This is what video editing is for. Oh yeah, another thing that the guy said.
You made this response to me, but you don't even have the courtesy to say my name throughout this entire video. Is it that hard to pronounce for you? Here, I'll say it for you phonetically. Big Al Forever 2K6, or Big Al for short. There, I hope that helped you for future videos.
I might as well just make this a video response to his fucking video. Another thing that he said was that the Capcom people were like, oh, let's come up with Mega Man bosses. Go to your office and think about it. And the dude sat in his office and was like, Pin Man, CD Man, USB Man. How does that make any fucking sense?
It wasn't supposed to make sense. It was a fucking joke. Jesus Christ, what are you so pissed off about?
What? I don't even understand. In fact, it's already been proven that 2 of the Robot Masters on here were drawn concepts back whenever Japan had that thing where you could enter in your own Robot Master, which one of the Mega Man games, either 4 or 5, branches off of how it uses fan-made ones. 2 of them were already made before this. That I'm pretty sure a gaming company doesn't sit around and go, let me think of something to put in this new game. Most things are pre-planned or they already have a set idea. These bosses might have existed back when Mega Man fucking 4, 5, or 6 came out.
Yes, bosses that were revealed after I made my fucking video. Did you even look at the date?